person might say, fantasy is on the road again, and what better place to visit than Nashville, Tennessee. Our show will be visiting the country music capital real soon, and we're looking for people who might have fantasies that relate to the city, the sights, the people of Nashville. Now, if there's something you've always wanted to do or someone you've always wanted to meet that relates to the city of Nashville, write down all the details, send us a photo that we can keep of yourself, and drop us a line to Nashville Fantasy, Post Office Box 1166, Studio City, California, 91604. Now, if you'd like to be a part of this fantasy, don't forget to write. It'll be a heck of a time. It's guaranteed. Is that right, Leslie?
That's right. And, Peter, I'm looking for Marie Turney of Long Beach, California. Where are you, Marie? Oh, and bring your husband, David, with you. Hello, David. How you doing? Welcome to Fantasy. Come on down here. Let me speak to you lovely people. First of all, welcome to the show. I want you to tell us a little about yourself. I'm going to start off with you, David. What do you do for a living?
I work for a truck company in Los Angeles.
And how did you and Marie meet?
We met when she was 12 and I was 17 in Long Beach.
Oh, a long romance. Now, Marie, I want you to tell me a little about your family. First of all, we want to see you on camera. Do you have any children?
Yes, I have 2 daughters.
How old are they?
I have a daughter 10 and a daughter 12. Suzanne.
Don't be nervous. It's okay. Now, let me ask you something. Where are you originally from, David?
Chicago, Illinois.
Do you have any brothers and sisters?
I have a brother in Houstonville, Kentucky.
Mm-hmm. Did you two fight ever? You know, the reason I'm asking you, I have a sister, Frances. We used to fight all the time. Did you and your brother fight all the time?
No.
Oh, you had a nice relationship.
Well, we weren't together too long, so.
Oh, I see. You got separated some way?
Yeah.
I see. And what about you? Do you have any brothers and sisters? And
There's 6 of us in the family.
oh, so you had a lot of people that you could fight with.
Right.
David, when was the last time you saw your brother?
1966 when I got out of the Army.
Well, that's a long time.
Yeah.
That's about 16 years.
16 or 17 years.
I bet you miss him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been, Marie, now you wrote to us. Fantasy had something to do with your husband. You want to tell us what it was? Because he's looking at me real strange.
Well, I asked for a suit of clothes for David. He's always, it's really something, he always makes sure that us girls, myself and the 2 girls have plenty of clothes, you know? And he's always left out, so I wanted him to have a suit of clothes. And so he wanted a new suit.
Well, I think you have a lovely lady. She's very sweet, very unselfish. What do you think about that?
I love her, yeah.
Okay. Well, you know what? We think that you two are a terrific couple, and I tell you what we're going to do. We want to see that you get all decked out in some new duds. How about that, Dave? You could like that?
Yeah.
All right? So I want you to take a look because we're going to have a model that's going to come down here with a new outfit, and it's part of a $300 wardrobe that you're going to receive. As a matter of fact, it's a Hager Imperial Sports coat and slacks, Ellen Cleese style. Dave, where you going? You like the clothes that well?
Yeah.
Well, maybe we should let's get a closer look. I was just about to. You must know this person. Who I happen to know.
You said you couldn't do it.
She did it.
See, your wife is just a wonderful lady here because she wanted this for you. And also we know that, first let me talk a little bit to your brother. Railroad engineer, is that true?
That's right.
Uh-huh, and you're from, where are you from here?
Houstonville, Kentucky.
Ray?
Hey.
Now, by the way, Marie tells me that the last time you saw each other, well, it had something to do with blonde hair. You want to tell me a little bit about that?
Blonde hair? I can't think right now.
I understand somebody tried to dye their hair blonde.
Oh, yeah, well...
Kind of turn orange.
I remember now.
And then they tried to dye it back and it turned black. Is that?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Hello, there's the blonde. Well, I have to tell you, too, there is somebody else who's been watching this whole affair today.
Oh, wow.
Ray's wife of 20 years, Betty Turney. Where are you, Betty? Come on down here. Dave wants to know, is this for real? This is Meet your sister-in-law over here. First of all, I just want to say, Dave and Ray, that Marie really wanted this reunion very much for you two guys, and we're happy that we were able to do it for you, and we enjoyed sharing your fantasy very much, and we want you to enjoy each other, okay? All right? We got you, huh?
Next, we fire up the fantasy spotlight with a special appearance by one of the stars of Knots Landing, the lovely Kim Langford, as she introduces to our family fantasy audience, for the very first time, her sister, Lori Langford.
When I give my kids candy, I like to know exactly what's in it. So I give them Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Reese's is real milk chocolate and delicious peanut butter. Two good ingredients that have been favorites in our house for years. Just chocolate and peanut butter. I like that.
Want to know what I like about Reese's? Me too.
Reese's